love bench. I love a bit of bench.
Fine.
I'm not feeling this pinch.
What are you doing? Welcome to Live on Tour, presented by HSBC, coming to you from Vancouver. I'm Jasmine Joyce, and today I'll be chatting to Lucy Mulhall and her try-scoring partner in crime, Amee-Leigh. So girls, we have to start with Perth, coming on the back of winning an entire tournament in Australia, beating Australia in their home tournament. That must be pretty good. Lucy, obviously you managed to kick the ball out and got player of the round. How was that feeling for you?
Yeah, it was cool. It was something that, like, for years when you're playing, you're sitting in stands watching teams sing the anthem, sometimes in your hotel room because you've been knocked out that early, that you're sitting watching teams celebrating. You always kind of wonder to yourself what that must feel like and what it would do for our team and our country. So it was really special. It was quite surreal. Kind of just went game by games, and then suddenly you kind of found yourself, oh, we're in the final here, and as that last scrum was being played, it was like, just need to get the ball off the pitch here. But it was really, really special. Something that I'm so grateful that I'll actually know what it feels like.
Yeah, I think the fact that in Seville we actually had the same matchup in the final that we made the last time against Australia, and then how ironic that it was a scrum to finish the game again, because they actually had a scrum to finish the game in Seville back in 2021, and that, you know, it was a good way to end the game.
It's been a year of milestones for you guys. In Toulouse, you managed to guarantee Olympic qualification. Congratulations for that.
Thank you very much.
How did it feel for you to qualify in Toulouse?
Yeah, a massive race between a lot of us for that one place. Really important for European teams, obviously, that we managed to get someone qualified. But I think for us that have been there and know the lows of not qualifying for both Rio and Tokyo, and something our programme have never achieved before, and then to know what it would do. And it's kind of a monkey on your back in your career that you played an Olympic sport. You tried to play at the highest level possible, but you never got to play in the world's largest tournament or stage. So yeah, it was massive for us, and it was a long season. It was a long couple of months trying to see who would get over the line, but it was very special. And again, having our families there, they were like memories. I think most of the stand were Irish people.
No, I'd literally seen everyone. I was like, are we in Ireland? I don't know where we are actually.
Half of them were Lucy's GA team. No joke.
To nearly repped.
Her whole village came.
The entire village. Brilliant. Now time for a special HSBC segment. Who Makes Your Network? Presented by HSBC. Obviously, you travel the world with your best friends. Also, there's a lot of support we get from outside of being away. So who would you say is your person that you couldn't live without away from tour?
Mine is my fiance, Neil. I wouldn't have joined rugby for him either. He got me into the game. We met at 13, and he was like, 2 years later, he's like, I think you should give rugby a go. Like, I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, my parents weren't too keen on it. And I was like, oh, and then like, I've never looked back, and I'm so grateful that he actually, not only has he brought like such joy and like love into my life, but also he's brought the game that I now love, and the opportunity to get to go to the Olympics. I started it because of him. But yeah, definitely Neil.
Yeah, I definitely would say my husband, Michael.
Congratulations.
Newly husband. I'm trying to get used to it.
Yeah.
Him and my sister, the two of them are like literally my right and left hand. I think since I started, or for my entire life, Michael often says that we're pretty like symbiotic. If I'm down, Emily's down, and if she's down, I'll be down for her. And then, like, I think especially when you're living life on tour, it can get pretty tough sometimes, or when you're away from here, you just need to be able to switch off, and they're always there all the time, and I'll often come home to them and be like, I just need to get this off my chest, or I'll go to bed at 8 o'clock because I have to be up at 5 a.m. and just they're the people that understand, and they're there when everyone else is out partying, and they understand that you can't do that, and they're the ones that actually give up and sacrifice their own social life at times just to chill on the couch and watch Netflix.
Just touch me.
So yeah, definitely I wouldn't be anywhere without the two of them. What about you?
Yeah, I think, again, I'm newly married, so yeah, my wife. Yeah, again, my wife, like, you spend so much time with them when you're not here, so when you get home, the support and love that you get from them at home is just amazing. And she's also a rugby player, so she gets when I come home and I don't want to talk, or when I come home and I want to have a rant, want to go to bed by 8. So that's so important to me, just to get home and have that support that you have, but also very understanding about you're barely home. You literally are barely home. You come away for so long, but then knowing that you're going to go home and they're still going to be there and love you no matter how long you're away for. Thanks for watching Live on Tour, presented by HSBC. Full episodes are available on Rugby Pass TV.